but it's fine. We did pretty well with that. That wasn't terrible. As far as like 9 kills, 9 kills, top 4, that's not terrible. Not at all. What is that? I got something then. Hold up. What was that? I got Ace and Headhunter. Oh, I got 2 headshots. Nice. Well, that's not fucking bad for playing with a migraine. That's not terrible at all. And I also got something in here too. I have this feeling that I'm going to play overly well today while everything's like super bright and loud. And then whenever I'm like well, it will be just like, it'll be so shit. I play so shit when I'm in, like when I'm actually well, I play so shit. It's so funny. Like what was it last week? Was it? I wonder if you can get a headshot with grenades. Actually, I think you can if you throw it above the head and it hits a head as the first collision zone instead of impactful. But I think it does count as a grenade kill, not actually as a headshot. The other thing I was going to look at wasn't there, but let's try to look at last time was guns. So weapons. So this is where we were going before. So this gun, this one's my favorite, right? So it is, what is this thing fucking called? It's the M416, I think, right? Yeah, that. That's one of my favorite guns. Hey, Caffeine Cat, welcome in. How am I? I have a beautiful migraine, and everything's very loud and very bright right now. So it's pretty good. I'm killing people. That's the main thing. What is it? Heckler and Koch. The 416. No, there's trouble. Yeah, Caffeine Cat's back. Yeah, I like this one, and I don't know if it's an SR or a DMR. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong categories. I guess it's a DMR? Maybe? Where the fuck is it? I am looking for this. Okay, the AWM. Not that skin, this skin. This one's my absolute favorite gun of the game. So that's my favorite. That's the one I want to try to get. I would love to fire one of those in real life. However, the hoops that I would have to go through to be able to get permits and be able to access it and stuff like that would be stupid. Like you have to be supervised by somebody willing to like monitor you and stuff like that while you're like learning, and then you have to get up to so many like levels past those whatever before you're allowed to get like higher permits and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of work to be able to just get a chance to fire one unless you go like full legal route, and I'd rather not do that, especially since like I don't even know somebody that would own it to begin with. Was it? Oh my god, same actually. Yeah. Most people call it the HK, the 416 though. The AWL 96. Yeah, see, a lot of this, like even just reading it out, just like my brain's just shutting down trying to read it. Because it's just like, I don't know. It's too much. Probably don't go into the story of the guns. Like I said, like whenever we get into like talking about bits and pieces in regards to like the origins and the usage of certain weapons and gear from shooty games, it always ends up being something related to some war somewhere. So I don't really want that in here. So just came back from school, sanctioned partying, went home early because it felt like my brain was about to leak out my ears. Man, I feel you. It's pretty fucking cool you've got a school party, though. It's got nothing to do with war or anything. I know, but it's a very, very easy, like, edge into it. And same with historical talk. Gets very, very close into it as well. Also, I don't know anything. Guns. I think I go pew-pew and that's it. Yeah, I just like digital guns. That's about it. Like, I've played around with gel blasters, stuff like that. I don't know if they're gel blasters specifically, but whatever. You know, the guns that have the little gel pellet bullet thingies and stuff like that, they're fun. One of my cousins is like super into it. So I got to like fire some of the like really nice guns because it was quite funny. He was looking after everybody's equipment when he came to visit. So he had everybody's like super fucking nice guns and stuff in his car. And I'm like, you better not want to like park in a fucking shopping center or something like that. You'll end up with like somebody will Somebody will fucking, like, call the police on him for having hyper-realistic looking guns. Well, there's a few people around here. What's going on around here, huh? Is that lurking? Might fall asleep and fall into a food coma. No worries, Grim. Thanks for swinging by. Give me the vest. I don't want the attachment. Why is this door open? This is terrible. I also don't want that. I think that's moissanite. I'd like to know what he got. How bad does it hurt, though? It was for our instrument. Was it intramurals? Man, I can't fucking pronounce words tonight. Just know I tried. The effort was there. It was like a low effort, but it was there. Oh man. I said, how bad does it hurt though? How bad does what hurt though? I am not sure what the question was for. I also need to find this. Gel blasters. I don't know. I stood at a fair distance and he made sure to aim it at like my clothes. Whoops. Now that guy knows I'm here. So that like I could like at least feel like the impact but not actually get hurt from it. Beyond that, I'm not really sure. Like I've seen people like do paintball and shit like that. And I've seen them like super bruised up from that. But I didn't see him be like super bruised from the gel blasters. There you are. Come here, mate. I'll kill with the mini. Probably got a better fucking chance with that. Alright. Am I hitting this thing? Please just die. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Give me that. This is, I don't know, paintball, airsoft, just straight up give you a paint job. Look, all I know is like when I watched my brother play what do you call it? When he did paintball, that was pretty funny because he's very tall. So he just ended up with like all these like bruises on like the top of his head from like, you know, standing well and truly above like all the barriers and stuff like that. If you crouched down, he couldn't really hide. So it was kind of funny. You know, I was a teenager at the time, so it was of course extra funny. Where is my map? There. All right. Well, I can hear a heap of people like firing over this way, and I might go investigate. See what you have. Oh, you had a better gun. I'll take that. I will take that. Let's pop you in that one actually. And pop you in here. Grab that. I don't really need that, but this will be fine. Yeah, this will do better. This will be 2 guns with this. There was a few that landed here, and I saw a few up and over here. I don't know if I'll be able to get them, but I got a 4x scope for it, so let's try. Yeah, I know the pain. I'm exactly 2 meters tall. Yeah, he was, I think he was, how fucking tall was he? How much is 180 centimeters? Anybody know that off the top of their head? I can't fucking calculate shit right now. My brain's just not working. But, yeah. However many feet that is. It's like once. Is it 180? Where are you going? What are you doing? I saw people up this way. 5'9"? Is 180 5'9"? Because like I'm 5'10" and I'm not as tall as my brother. So I thought it was like 6 or 6'1" or something like that. I thought it was like that. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's like not gonna work for me tonight. I wasn't expecting any like calculated power. Like when I'm streaming, maths is not it's not the optimum sport for maths. When you're streaming and holding conversations and playing a game at the same time, your brain just doesn't have that extra like capacity. With a migraine and stuff like that, I can only imagine. He might be 185 actually, but like I don't know. I know he's like he's certainly fucking tall, but I'm pretty sure it was like 6 something. It was like 6'1" or something because like one of my cousins is like 6'4", I think. Like the funniest thing is I'm not the shortest in my family, but I'm, you know, as far as like the females go, I'm one of the taller. That's it. 6'6". Hello. Hi. Can you come here? Why are you going outside? Hi. Yeah. Ugh, that thing. You know what? Fine. You can have the little grassy knoll thing. Where did this guy go? This has been an interesting match of me like trying to figure out where people are and then trying to figure out how to shoot. It's been great. This has been an experience. I gotta admit, like if you can stand the sound, like give playing PUBG when you got a migraine a go. It's kind of actually fun. It's kind of fun in the sense of it's like, what the fuck am I? Oh, there you are. Like that exactly. Come on, there's got to be a better gun than this in here. What's it? 6 I. Oh, you're 6'6". Ah, that makes sense. Uh, sorry, my brain. My brain. It's trying. Okay, it's getting marks for effort. It's trying. How's it? Yeah. No, I got there eventually. Was it 5'4" max? Yeah, it's all good. Look, if you guys watched Attack on Titan, fucking Levi is like the short king sort of thing. So don't ever judge yourself by fucking height. Anything goes. Anything's fine. That's actually something I always find is like fucking so funny when people are like, okay, I'm not gonna question that. When people are like, oh, I'm only this height or something like that, and I'm like, okay, I see no problem with that. I see zero problem with that. Yeah, to a degree, being taller means you do get a few more like special medical problems. They kind of can suck. Can I have a map? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna kind of semi-follow that guy. I don't know where the fuck he's going, but I'm gonna find out. I think there's a drop up here. Hold up. Where is he going? No, he kept going. Good. So I'd love to be shorter. Yeah. I don't know. I'm quite comfortable with where I am. My height at like 5'10". Like I kind of tower over, well, pretty much every other, like I guess like most other women. When I go shopping, I occasionally like get that odd look of like somebody that turns around and is startled every so often, and it's kind of funny. Um, but at the same time, like if anybody ever asks me like to like get them something, like I've got no problem like assisting. Like in the same degree, like the only problem with being like taller is sometimes you do need people to assist you with getting stuff from like the very fucking bottom of the shelf because you can't fucking see down there. You can't get to it very easily. Well, you can't get to it gracefully, I'll tell you that much. There is no possible way to get down unless you're about to fucking, throw down a split or something like that. Or, no, I mean, doing a split would be pretty fucking graceful. Keep going, mate. I want none of your stuff. Actually, they sound like they stopped. Let me run over this way. They sound like they got out. I'll go around here. Tree. Fucking trees. What's it? I love it. Short. Oh, man. I think the thing is, everybody wishes that they were a little bit of what they're not. Like, it's one of those things, like, if you talk to somebody that's got, like, curly hair, they would sometimes wish they had straight hair. You talk to somebody that's got straight hair, they wish that they had, the opposite. Look, mate, can you not? I was not going to get anywhere with that. He was, like, gung-ho, and he's going to get absolutely nothing. Like, you can have my backpack. I used up my grenade. That was the only really good thing I had on me. I actually like the Erangel maps. I hate, like, losing on those, because then, like, I don't get to play on them for very long. Whoever I shot, I took maximum damage on all three of them. Fucking hell. Sometimes I forget that I shot somebody, and then I'm sitting here like, when did I kill somebody? It's going to be extra at that. Did I get 3 of these? Oh, okay, so I've only got, like, points. Okay. Well, that gives me something to open. I don't mind. Oh, well, that's not as fun. I was going to say, I can open them one at a time. And I know there's, like, options to open them up to 5, but I guess we can open all 10 in one hit. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I got a lot of whatever the black market tokens are. What I wanted to see was in here. Sometimes they have daily missions. I've already done... I've got pans, target sighted. Can I replace this? What does it use? 15 bandages in total. What did I click on? Not that. Actually, yes. Show me what a replacement option for that is. Probably. I'm not going to get that now. I'm not going to kill anybody from 100 meters away now. For the whole rest of the night, this is going to be nope. I'm probably not going to kill anybody else. Actually, there was more stuff in there. Take me back. Or don't. That's fine too, I guess. I love PUBG. It, like, literally knows when I'm trying to, like, do something and just goes, no, we're not doing that. Amazing. Oh, Sanhok. Alright. Well, Sanhok is nice and plush and green. I gotta admit, everything looks like... how do I describe this? Okay, so everything's very bright. Like, oof, very bright. But also... the detail to me, like, general detail, is a lot lower than what I'm used to. You know what? I'm going to put my glasses on and see if that helps. This is like a last resort for, like, vision has gone to shit. I don't think it's going to help. Oh, a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be great. So I like when, like, I don't know how to say this, but I don't like it when something's wrong with my body, but I like experiencing these games when something's not right because it makes them fucking weird. It's like purposely adding a filter that you didn't need and just, like, changes it up for a day. It could be really fun. I'm going to go directly this way, wherever that is. I'm right over Bun. Oh. Well, that one is... I mean, we could go to the military thing over there. There's a lot of people really low down. I guess going quarry? Maybe? Are you guys going? That's a lot of people going that way. Actually, let's go where they're going. I don't know where you guys are going, but I kind of want to go to... Are we going over here? This is where we're going? You kind of look like you're going straight ahead here, and I don't think landing in late is going to help me, but I'll tell you what it could do is I could get me a gun down here. Actually, you know what? Everything just looks a little dusty, like the saturation's pulled up real high. That's the best way I can describe it. That's how I can describe what I'm seeing tonight. It's kind of wild. That will do me. I don't need much else than that. Give me a couple of things. If I had a scope, that'd be great. This would be great for short distance. All right, hit me up with this as I run over to that area. If I can figure out where they were. I'm not entirely sure. Which way am I going? Not that way. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's keep going this way. Or actually, that way. That way. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's go that way. Went to neurologist with the migraine. Yeah, so I've been to, like, many doctors for, like, all my various conditions, and I've had head scans and all sorts of stuff, and there's nothing wrong with my brain. I don't have any tumors or anything like that, so that's always good news. And they thought it could have been like a blood pressure related issue initially. However, migraines are hereditary in my family. So that was a great thing to get passed down. That was wonderful. And also the blood pressure issues and stuff as well. That was also hereditary problems. But yeah, with the migraines that I have, they're not the same as what the rest of my family have. So the rest of my family kind of have, what do you call it? If you get a migraine, you get a really, really bad migraine and you can't do anything. Like, you can't function for like 24, 48 hours. That's not the kind of migraine I get. The kind that I get is more, they last up to like 3 weeks at a time. And if I don't manage to catch it before the next one starts, they can roll straight in. Like, when they finish, they can roll straight into the next one. And I can end up with a migraine for up to, like, well, not exactly like 6 weeks, but like very close to it, because there's like that little gap in between, like a day or two, a couple of days maybe, where I don't have it. So I have got medicine for it now, and that's been wonderful because I rarely get them now. I used to get them all the time. Like I'd had the whole reason why I ended up on medicine was I had one migraine that lasted 3 months consecutively back to back with like only maybe a day, 10 hours in between it where I didn't have it before the next one started. So yeah, that was bad. But now I've got medicine for it, so I don't really get them very often. I haven't had one for like months. So it's the only problem was I was out and about when it started, so I couldn't just immediately take my medicine. So I used to keep the preventative on me when I had a day job. And because I didn't think that I was going to get one going up to a grocery store, but I did. And I didn't get to it fast enough. I may have it up to 3 weeks. That'd be brilliant. No worries, Harold. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah. If it persists for 3 weeks, like big whoop, you'll be here for 3 weeks. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. I've got a grenade. I could take you out with that. Hi. I know I got you a little bit then. There you go. Do you have a scope at all? No, but you have got energy drinks and shit. They'll do me. Alright. Well, I was hoping that there was going to be a few people over here, but I guess maybe not. I thought the cave would be a little more active. I'll go back over this way. There was a couple people, but I'm guessing they might be at the quarry. Maybe? Well, there's somebody that way. Let's go that way. I like hearing people and then going and, like, trying to find them. I won't find them unless they keep shooting. But yeah. That's why I like, even though I've got one, like, I'm gonna still stream. There's no point in not. Because otherwise I could be away for up to 3 weeks and that's kind of pointless. It's the same kind of mentality I had with, like, migraines and working. Was like, I can't just, like, take a day off when I got one because I could technically have one for up to 3 weeks at a time. Continuous. Does make it difficult, though. Made it challenging. That's for fucking certain. Alright. Well, let's see if I can find you. I heard gunshots. There's only a couple of buildings over here that way and that way. Okay, so they're kind of just out here in the middle somewhere. I hope I can find them before they notice me. Somebody's down there, like maybe near the water, but somebody's up here. Where is the one up here? They sounded like they were just out in the open somewhere. Where though? Look, I will go and kill them in a moment. It's always good to make sure your ass is, like, covered when you're out here. Because the last thing you need to do is run in here and have somebody right behind you just, like, cap you on. I gotta admit, though. So I used to stay very still when I played PUBG. It used to amaze me how people used to find me. And since I've started, like, locating people based on, like, their gunshots, it's become really easy to tell how people found me. Especially since, like, this. Turn around, mate. Come on. I've got another one looking at me, too. Oh, you're almost peeking right about there. There we go. Yeah, so you're there. There's one. Okay, I think I got you. I don't know where this one is. I think they just died underneath the house, maybe. Yeah, it makes so obvious sense now when I'm shooting people and when they're, like, shooting for ages and you can kind of, like, go and find them. Like, it's so obvious. We'll just go figure it. There you are. There's your body. Let's see if you had some more ammo that I need. And a scope would help. I'll tell you what, though. You've got the ammo I need. That's all I want. Go find these two. Hello. I'm sorry, but where? Where are you? I can't see you. You're gonna have to shoot at me again or do something there. Okay. Where? Over here. Behind the tree in the blue? Where? Where? Look, I'll come back to you in a hot sec. Actually, I might kill you first. You sound like you've got a much better gun. Yeah. I know you're beside me. Come on, stay still for a hot second. I'm just a sitting fucking duck like this. Thank you. Oh, fuck you. I'll kill this guy. I'll come back to you. What have I got? 4 bullets in that? Look, that can wait. Where are you? Oh, wow. All right. So you were actually concerned. I was wondering about that. I'm like, oh, this guy can't hit for shit, but the other guy. Oh, man. I would have liked to have, like, snapped him and then killed the other one and then gone and found the other couple, because that would have been brilliant. That's not necessarily how PUBG goes. But it does give me a chance to drink some of my drinks, so that's good. Look, every time I get 404, I just think of, like, web page can't be found. You know? That's what I think of. What did I get? 2-day check-in thing, medals. I got sharpshooter, which killed 2 enemies over 50 meters. I might have got the thing in the thing. I'm getting real technical with the things, but you guys get it. Alright. Cool. And did I get it? The weekly thing. Click on it already. Jesus. Daily? Yes, I did. Okay. Get a new mission, please. Yeah, I got BP for this shit. Let's see. Environmentalist. Turn off your vehicle using engine toggle ignition button. No. Loot 10 total healing items. Yeah, that's fine. Energy drinks, probably. 2 kills or assists within 10 minutes of start match, probably. Wait, what are the weeklies? Survive 15 minutes in a single match. Alright. That's pretty fair. I haven't even, like, gone that far yet. I thought it did in Paramo, though. Oh, I might have in Paramo, actually. That was the only one I got pretty far along. Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze. My body really wanted to sneeze then. I see marksman for hire. I get 7 total with DMRs. That should be possible. Let's see. 6 kills with a weapon equipped with 6 times scope or higher. I mean, it's possible if I find one. Black market medic heal 800 total health. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. I don't know if there's any extra stuff. It is actually. This is on week 3 stuff. See, I don't mind. There's been a couple times where these things have existed, and I've just come in on, like, way, way ahead, like, so many weeks ahead, and just, like, pulled in and, like, got so many of them, because it's easier once they're all unlocked. The other thing, too, is it said I had, like, a daily tutorial daily supply, maybe? Yeah, that's right. These things are taken up. Cool. No worries with that. See, that's nice timing. See, I was finished looking at everything that time. It's never this kind to me. It's always like, hey, I'm just going to throw you into a game. And it's Erangel, too. And it's Erangel bright daytime. Come back here, Fox. I want to see, like, the whole outfit. I like the look. Let me see. I like, the orange pants and everything to do with it. I also like how the tail kind of sticks up as he, like, runs. Just kind of like, you know, when, like, cats get a little bit frisky and, like, they kind of, like, kink their tail a little bit and then, like, run. And it's kind of like that. That's what I imagine. Got, like, the wind up its tail kind of look to it. Anyway. Well, overshot it. I always try to, like, get up on these and jump, because the way that they used to be laid out, you could only get on... You could get up on one, and if you're careful with how you jumped, you could jump between them. But now they're not quite that. Now they're all, like, a bit closer. Alright. Well, I reckon I'm going to go up here, actually. I haven't gone up top map for ages. I wouldn't mind that. Let's just go straight down over here. I don't want those ones. Maybe them. Maybe that'd be nice. The collection there that's got, like, the orange roof. I don't know why, but, like, I spend too long in that grey top roof. Always. And I don't leave. I don't leave soon enough. There is a bike there. I think that's a buggy, maybe? It's a buggy and there's a car. And one other person dropping back there. All right. Well, that's good for me. Can we maybe, like, land? Holy shit. Thank you. That moment when you, like, make your landing too smooth and she just won't fucking touch down. Actually, I'll take this for the moment because my odds of finding another gun out here is very low. Yeah, I've never actually been close enough to see her scrunchie. Hold up. Get back here. Huh. Yeah. I didn't know it was purple. I was just thinking, I'm like, I thought it might have been purple, but yeah, okay. I've never been able to zoom into the back of a head like that. That's kind of interesting. Give me that. That. I don't want to... I mean, I can't put that on that. It could actually help me. It'd help me a fair bit. I don't want that ammo. Tire tread thing, that maybe I could help a little bit. Go out the window, please. There we go. Yeah, let's get you on single fire and let's get... We got a spare car too. Nice. Well, there's one more thing to loot this building, and I already knew we weren't going to be anywhere near it. I kind of want to go there. Look, there's at least one other person nearby. Oh, hello. Yes. Thank you. Give me that. I might want that for a different gun. I would very much like that. Yes. And a vest and a scope at least. Yeah, my inventory for now. All right. There's a helmet and what is that? It's a mini. I don't know. The one that I've got isn't too bad. I know that mini is actually a specific gun for it. I just don't feel the need to get it. I probably could grab more of that ammo though. Backpack would be great. Oh, yes. All right. Yeah, all right. Yes. SKS and a DBS. For now, that'll be a great combo. Do not put that on there. Give me this. Get out of my inventory. All right. Load you up and I'll go steal one of the cars. Ideally, the vehicle in the garage would be better because it's not as roll type. However, I actually, sure. I actually don't mind I'd prefer the buggy, to be honest. And also, this is one of those, what do you call them? What is it? DS or, I don't fucking know. It's words. It's one of this thing. I don't know. Whatever that is in the terms of SR, DR, DM, whatever. Something. I think it's the gun I'm supposed to get at a distance. Little buggy. Gimme. Alright. So, I know that there's a guy up at this next area and I kind of want to leave him alone. I know I could kill him. I know I've got a thing to kill, what is it, 2 people? The first 10 minutes of a game. Look, if he's out somewhere where I can see him, I'll go for it. If he's not, I'll leave him be. He's got a couple of cars. He might make it in. Or he could already be running and I might get to run him over. We could only be so lucky. Actually, that would be amazing. If I could, like... Imagine that. Imagine that he's got everything he wanted and he's already running up this hill